about ASEAN integration? Are we in or are we out? You know, when I was in Bangkok, I was selected as one of the speakers 2 years ago. Despite of the political turmoil that they're experiencing right now, pinag-uusapan na nila yung ASEAN integration. And then, makita natin sa Vietnam, to think what they went through in the 70s, yet it is one of the most vibrant economies that we're experiencing right now. But also, when I visited Australia, they were really gearing up and thinking about the potentials of being part of the ASEAN global economy. And we in Region 9 should not be left out. That's why we really have to awaken ourselves, look at our potentials, and really produce and hone the products that we have. Today, member states of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations are already in full throttle, moving in the same direction towards the ASEAN integration. The roadmap ahead encapsulates intrinsic pillars for growth, covering political and security and social-cultural financial integration. The city of Zamboanga welcomes this opportunity today to sit down together on the impact of the ASEAN economic integration on Zamboanga Peninsula's economy. The city of Zamboanga, a highly urbanized city with more than 800,000 inhabitants, is in the gateway of the BIM-IAGA and is the country's strategic location point for trade and commerce with ASEAN neighbors. Its multiculturalism, Christians, Lumans, and Muslims, is its identity as a city, and this is evidently woven in the tapestry of food, language, and daily hassle of people in this busy city with an international seaport and airport, and which many considers as one of the main engines of growth in Asia, not to mention the free port. As leaders of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations affirm their commitment to the creation of the ASEAN Economic Community, or the AEC, by 2015, to transform the ASEAN into a region with free movement of goods, services, investments, skilled labor, and freer flow of capital, it is just apt and timely to look at the role of each of our cities and municipalities in the region in this imminent convergence of nations and economies. We need to ask ourselves, is Zamboanga City and Zamboanga Peninsula ready for the ASEAN integration? What can we offer in the economic table? How can we benefit from the integration? A long time ago, I used to be a member of the Philippine Sisterhood Agreement of different cities, and I was really learning from the mayor of Tupuran. They bartered some of their goods with Taiwan, and all they brought, I think, was their product. For example, yung mangoes, ipinagpalit nila sa Taiwan, with Cebu also, and they were able to get buses from Taiwan. So I think the challenge that we have today, coming from different municipalities of regions and the barangays of the city, let us try to assess what particular products do we have, what particular strategic areas of strength do we have, and let us really hone and work from what we have. We cannot give what we do not have, but what we have, we can make it better. In the onset of this administration, we tried to look at the city of Zamboanga that shares economic vibrancy, investor-friendly economy that will serve the global community. For example po, yung aming pinsan, Santa Cruz Island. Not to mention, 3 weeks ago, in the celebration of our Summer Verano Festival, we have foreigners visiting these islands. And despite of the different challenges that we face in travel advisories from Western country, if you have the potential, if you have the product, if you have all that is needed for safety, security, then people will go. It just needs our cooperation to develop what we have. Security, health, and education have been the thrust we have been working for ever since I was in Congress. And this have remained the key priority areas of leadership when we transition to the City Hall and the programs and projects, including investments. Alam niyo po ba, in this administration, we really hired an investment promotion officer in the person of Apple Co. Even before she really sat down, she was also busy with the chairman of the Freeport, and they were able to gather the different ecozone heads, 18 of them from the Philippines, to come over to Zamboanga. So it really needs also tapping the right people for the right job. We urge everyone to be one with our conviction of building our better cities and municipalities, making it ready and equipped in the process of integration and consolidation, which will continue to be an inescapable reality for all of us. Zamboanga Peninsula is part of the global economy, and its environment economies must specialize in a few things they do best to survive. So ang challenge ko po sa ating lahat, let us look at what our strengths are and let us try to work hard at making sure that we give the best. We need to look at our competitive advantages, our selling points, and at the same time, look at investment opportunities to propel our economies even further. So ang tanong nyo sa akin, despite na nabombahan ng Zamboanga, am I discouraged? Definitely not. I'm very excited because we believe, as according to Dr. Ona, kung meron po tayong crisis, meron po yung opportunity. And so with God's grace, I am excited for the opportunity that after the siege, we too, in the city of Zamboanga, will rise again, and we will make sure that Zamboanga Peninsula, Basilan, Cebu, and Tawi-Tawi will also benefit. Because we do not live by ourselves, we are all neighbors, we're all one, and we will make sure that you will be part of that development. Because as Zamboanga City rises from the rubble, we know that you will also benefit from this rising up. As ASEAN leaders have embarked on the process of creating a single market and production base, let us join forces together and may this forum excite you, inspire you, and be an opportunity to discuss issues and opportunities, challenges on what lies ahead of our road towards the ASEAN integration. Before I end, I'd like to leave you this video, which we started before the siege. But despite of the siege, we will be able to build back a better city that will benefit you. And so, to our dear participants, I'd like to welcome you again into the city of Zamboanga. There is so much opportunity in our own backyard, and let us be excited, let us be inspired, and let us work on our strengths. And from our strengths, let's build up the best. Muchísimas gracias y vaya con Dios a todos.